Hi guys, welcome to another Grand Arena. As you can see, my opponent has completely cleared my defense, but it's not gone easy for him. I think he's gone through this top one quite quickly, but the bottom there's a few defense holds. So my Knight Sister's here, held an attack, and then back here we've got this team at the top, Layer R2 and K2SO, held 4 battles. Obviously, like, he's gone through the Geos in 1 and the Ewoks, so these weaker teams he's probably been really scraping the barrel of his roster to beat, because these are not great teams. I mean, you can get surprised by this. R2 stealthing himself and Layer and leaving you fighting counter attacks from K2 it's alright, but my team's not that hard. So, and then Grievous down here doesn't even have a Zeta, he's only Gear 8. So yeah, I think it could go quite well. On his defense, we've got Night Sisters in the north. They're not particularly great Night Sisters, so I should go through these without any trouble. Zombies here, but it's only Ventress and Acolyte. So Acolyte obviously stealths herself, which is annoying, but if you've got a Dispel or an AoE, you'll take her out, even with Zombie there. His Ventress ain't that hard, so that shouldn't be a problem. You can probably burn off all the lives just killing Ventress. And then obviously this team at the bottom, without a tank, yeah, it's not really. It's just people on defense. It's just, you know, gap fillers. All of his best stuff's down here. So we've got this team at the top and Geos. So the plan that I have formulated is I'm going to put Padme into the Geos since she's my best Geo counter. The alpha here isn't super hard, so it shouldn't be too bad. I should go through that. And then I'm actually considering putting Nest into Bastila, because I've seen some stuff about that, and his Yoda is modded for like speed and health and defense and things, so I'm actually going to give that a go and see what happens there. But I'm going to do the Padme one first. This shouldn't be too hard for my guys. Yeah, it's dead. That didn't last very long. Let's put Nest in here and hope that she can do the business. I am going to put her in with Kira and Yoda though, just because I want to make sure that she's got enough damage output to go through everything. So this is kind of like a bit of a, oh yeah, hardly surprised at that. Right, where are you? Master's training. And then let's just go after, go after Jolie. Might actually have to auto basic on Jolie. Just because the basic ignores foresight, otherwise I'll probably get a lot of misses where they're trying to use her other attacks. Nest is definitely moving up my list of characters to put up to Gear 13. Yeah, I think she's going to be alright here. The health regeneration from Kira's abilities, sorry, not health protection, regeneration really takes the edge off Yoda. There we go, sorted. So yeah, you can try this yourself. Just make sure you put it on auto basic though, because if she starts jumping around doing the other moves, then don't ignore the foresight, so you'll lose out on a lot of your damage output. So I still had to burn 2 other characters, so it was still a weak 3v3 win really, but it was a pretty good trade. 1 decent character for a whole team. See what we got hiding back here. Oh god. Oh god, he's in trouble now. This is utter garbage. It's all gear 7. Right, okay. Yeah, not really worried about any of that. I don't think there's any... I don't think there's a BB-8 challenge I might try. Right, so I just need to get rid of these to get the ships. This top team's the hardest only because of Acolyte. And that's not because of her gear level, it's because she's going to be stealthed. So we need something with AoEs and a Dispel. This team might not be too bad, because obviously you can get the stun from Dooku pass over to Acolyte. Ventress can Dispel. Yeah, that's not a bad team to choose from. Boba Fett and Django, again, not an awful choice. Can ignore Ventress pretty easily. Just thinking I might be able to use like Boba Fett with Dengar and just have him chuck grenades. That's another good one. I'm just trying to think who's got a good Dispel. I mean, yeah, like you could put Han Solo in with like Chewie or Luke or any sort of combination like that. The thing you've got to worry about is though is you're going to stun Acolyte or potentially kill her because she's not like super hard or anything. And then the zombie dies and she comes back and he's still stuck there. So that's a little annoying. You can't annihilate the zombie. You can hit her with the AoEs. So again, Empire is a good choice. I could do that. They might get stuck behind the zombie trying to get to Ventress though without a Dispel. So I probably have to put maybe Kylo Ren unmasked in because he's got the stun. Or TIE Fighter Pilot because he's got the buff block. Choices. I think that Boba Fett might be the better choice if I can. So let's go with Boba Fett. And then swap out Jango Fett for Dengar. I mean, these guys are gonna. These team I've got should destroy his team pretty easily. But I just don't want to get stuck. If I can get her health low enough, I can then get Boba Fett to do a rocket. Oh, I'll give it a go. Nah, not enough. And then that happens. The AoE is pretty strong, so it'll go through her. Right, that's Ventress gone. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a mistake. I've just made a mistake by killing Ventress. Because that happens. It was almost bad there. I needed to use Ventress to suck all the lives off zombie so I could kill Acolyte in one, I could have messed that up quite badly. Right, I just need something that resists plague. Let's see. Kylo Ren's not a bad choice. They've got no extra lives, you just have to kill... You kill Daka, then Daka keeps getting brought back, and yeah, that could be annoying. I'm just going to... I could just put... You know what? I'm not going to put Vader in or Palpatine. I'm going to use them as underdog on another team. What am I going to use to kill this? Again, it's all just about not getting stuck. Don't think I need Ventress. I could probably drop her out. Dooku's got no health regeneration until you get him to gear 13, so that's a bit risky. You know what? Boom. Right, that's his ships open. We'll do ships and then we'll just see what we need to underdog. So he's got Houndstooth, 4 reinforcements. Not sure how good his... Yeah, so he's slightly harder than mine. He's got both Zetas. So I'm going to put a decent fleet in. By decent, I mean that. Or should I? No, you know what? I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it after because it's only one battle compared to the multiples down here. Right, which clones have we got? It's probably going to be Echo and 5s because it usually is. It is. Right, that's the toughest team. Nuke Gunray. He can be a little bit annoying. He's not too bad. I've got my Nuke Gunray, who I could quite easily put into something like this. Or even the clones and just... Rex is still going to be really quick. They've got AoEs there, so either I need to recover protection or somehow stop that. There's no AoEs on here. There's an AoE here, and there's an AoE here. So I'm just thinking about how I can not lose banners. So let's put Darth Vader into these clones here. With his pal, Mr. Palpatine. And I'm going to put Thrawn in because I'm going to try and recover the protection. Echo, right. Echo's the one that throws the... Oh, this might kill him. Oh, you know what? You die. You die. You die. Again, it's quite a cheap trick. Killing someone else off, so 5 sacrifice himself, saves you having to kill him, especially if you leave the other clones on a blip of health, because that means only the one that you killed gets revived at full health, and the others are still sitting there on nothing. So it's a really cheap way of getting rid of the squad if you don't want to kill 5s. It's just weaken the others to the point where they're going to just fall down as soon as you kill someone else and 5s is gone. And that way you don't have to put up with their all the buffs. I wonder if like my Dooku could probably beat this on his own. See what level he's put his skills at. So maxed with health mods. It's probably just for ships. Because I've got the Zeta on Deacon now, so he covers protection. I'm just wondering. I mean, I don't really want to put him into nuke. He's going to get stuck behind the speed down and everything else. But he might be able to take that, or I could put him in just with nuke gun ray. No, you know what? If we just full clear it, it's not going to matter because he's failed to beat us on certain battles. I'm overthinking this. Yeah, this has gone dead easy. Oh, I've still got Django Fett. Yeah, I can use Django Fett. He's put. Let's do Django Fett. Cad Bane. And somebody else. How about Kylo Ren? You can start killing the stacks. Get rid of his extortion. Extortion can be really annoying. Take one of his lives off him. No more extortion for you. Who have we got left? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we've got the BB-8 thing to do. I'm never going to do that. Bollocks to it. We just need to clear this. It's not a strong defense, just houndstooth that's reasonable. Doesn't make you wonder with some of these players. What's the point in putting one good ship down? It's not like it's not like I'm not going to be able to beat one ship. Heal, which might get me some more banners. Yeah, really easy. And that puts us way ahead of his score. So that was a short Grand Arena. Hope you learned a couple of things, and it'll be good to see you next time.